what's next for myself. Been like good motivation, like day to day,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think having things to like look forward to. That's a
yeah.
really good one too. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's always good to have like a really good like support circle and like a close-knit community for yourselves, especially like during this time of the year and also with everything going on. We got to just sort of like reach out to the people who are close to us and just hang on. With that said, I think we can wrap the giveaway. We'll go ahead and draw winners right now. So drum roll emotes in chat if you got them. Let's roll.
I did also want to say, someone in chat said surrounding yourself with a good support system is important. You're amazing, Olivia.
Yay!
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
This community is all like so awesome too. Like everyone with like the Life is Strange community, like it's so supportive and so close knit, and everyone has been like so kind about everything concerning the game and like everything coming out. So thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Love for Blue as well, someone said here. It's amazing taking all the steps for yourself, Blue. Heart emoji.
The fans are so sweet. The Life is Strange fans are like the sweetest.
Yeah.
We had a community event in New York after like the Comic-Con, and I'm someone who has like social anxiety, and so I get like very isolated very quickly. And so I was like, going to this event, I was like, it's gonna be fun. There are gonna be a lot of people, and like I'm gonna be very like close to people, and like people are gonna be talking to me, and I'm gonna be overwhelmed. Everyone was just so sweet and like so open and so vulnerable about like the game and like all the things that the game has done for them, and it was so cool. It was very cool to just connect with the fans, and I think it made me realize just like how much of an impact this game has on people's lives.
Yeah. That's so great. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. That's really wonderful too. We got our winners.
Yeah, our next two winners.
Yeah. So you do the first one.
So our very first winner is Hushed Haze.
Yo, let's go.
Yes.
Okay.
Congrats.
Okay.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Hushed Haze. Excuse me. Speaking. It's difficult. And then second winner, Pinoy Boy. Let's go.
Yeah, which they just said GG to the previous winner. So I know they're in your chat. So congratulations.
Awesome. Congrats, everybody.
Pinoy Boy.
Let's go. With that, we're going to keep it rolling. Should we take a quick break for we're good? Okay, keep it rolling. Let's go. Get that game.
I think I could actually use a bathroom break really quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just be right back, but I'll just hop back on.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be.
That's all good. All right. So let's go ahead and hop back into the gameplay.
Speed through it?
Okay.
No, I want an A+.
So currently we just talked to Lucas, which was one of our objectives, obviously, and we sent that lovely photo to Safi. And so we're going to pick up right here, and we're going to go to Gwen Hunter's office. And so just to give it a little context, Gwen is also a professor at the university, and they are a creative nonfiction professor, and they're also Safi's book mentor. And as you guys are going to see, as soon as we walk over to this office right here, we're going to witness a short cutscene. We're not going to have the opportunity to talk to Gwen during this gameplay segment.
You give me a second.
We'll
Surely
briefly
another
see Gwen
minute
here.
and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
I love Gwen.
You're not
so
to return
much.
to Caledon property before the hearing. Under
Did you have a
penalty of
chance to
law.
work with Gwen's actress personally?
You don't need to read me my rights.
No. There is
Doing
so
my job, Professor.
It'll go over great in Nuremberg.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin
Gwen,
already that none of
for
it's
those
true.
of you in the
No,
chat
it's
who might not
fucking
know,
bullshit.
Gwen is also
Bullshit.
actually
Something
trans,
screwy
which
is
is
going
really,
down
really
here,
great,
too.
and we love that representation
But
in the
at
game as well as
least-
in our casting.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder
It's
what
so
that was
stupid.
about.
So we're gonna actually snoop in her office for a bit.
Gwen's character is also just badass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gwen's so badass. I think there's like a book in Gwen's
This
office,
Gwen just
right?
got
Yeah.
escorted
Yeah.
out by security.
The tagline for that book, or like the starting, the
hushed
opening
phone calls
line
from
for
the
that book
police
is so good.
and trying to
I would
break
read
into
it for
locked
real.
bookcases.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also have
Time to
a
snoop like
photo
I've never
frame
snooped before.
of her girlfriend,
Gwen's wife,
wife. Yeah.
Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Oh, they look like a great time. Like I would
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
Definitely,
so much.
definitely the two people you want to go to a nice concert with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening.
So
line,
cool.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to. Can we? Hey, let's talk to somebody. Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, I honestly, legit, I would read it for real. It's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to read this. I
Blue, were
swear.
there any characters or interactions that you wish you had, like acting with in this game? Like, did you want to interact with like any of the characters in particular?
Yeah, I mean, I honestly wanted Moses and Gwen to have more of a moment. I think that would be really cool. I mean, I coming with Olivia and of course, but I don't know. It would have been dope to
Damn,
meet all
talk
the
about
other
a green
characters,
thumb.
you know, and like see what that would have been like, you know? Like I feel like it would have been a lot of fun to just explore those things. But who knows?
Yeah,
Almost
who
a full
knows?
cup of coffee.
Maybe in the
Gwen must
next
have
game.
just sat down to drink
Hopefully, bring Moses back.
That's what I'm saying. Welcome
Very
back,
good.
Olivia, by the way.
it. Whoa.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We just asked Blue really quick if there were any characters that he wished that he
doesn't
could have
seem like the
interacted
type
with
to
that he
be
didn't get a
happy.
chance to during the game. Do you have any characters that you like would have wanted to interact with?
Mm.
You reap what
You had
sow,
some like
Loretta.
interactions with Gwen, but like not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you're
Okay, I think that
Loretta,
actually would
aren't
be
you?
my answer. I think
Oh.
Gwen. I think also like more interaction with Moses. Like, I mean, we definitely have like a lot of scenes, but I mean, I'm like selfish. I like
Yeah.
want more. Yeah. But no, yeah, I think Gwen. And I think Moses. Maybe
I would never do
Amanda.
what?
Yeah.
Gwen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing if Amanda would be
What is
interesting to
this
see too.
about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we did have like a couple of like really fun scenes, but whenever I was like also, you know, just interacting with that character, I like had a really great time.
Yeah.
Kind of like, you know, like teasing Max a little bit about like liking her and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Meetings with
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's so interesting is like you obviously have a history. Safi has a history with Gwen here and Moses, but obviously like when we play this game, it's already like pre-established like that history basically. So it'd be almost interesting to see like when Safi and like Moses like met for the first time and see like their friendship like burn and stuff like that, because a lot of it's like kind of like the history that pre-exists like before the game starts and stuff like that, because the story picks up from that point. So you don't really
Yeah.
get to see that. But yeah, like I do agree, like it would be really cool to see Moses and Safi more together, like in scenes together.
Yeah.
I also
Yeah.
think seeing Safi with Vin would be fun. And I don't think Vin
Oh,
Vin really
yeah.
which we're gonna meet Vin in a second. But I don't think Vin really interacts with Moses either. But there's a little Easter egg about Vin and Moses later on, which I think is pretty funny.
Oh my god, that Easter egg
Yeah.
is so good. Ugh. I don't want to spoil it because it's like it's in the last chapter.
Yeah.
I wish I could talk about it because I would have loved to get your guys' take.
God, an answering machine.
Maybe after this, but yeah,
Okay,
it's so good.
We just need to play the game, and then we'll have another live stream, and then we can like have like a full recap.
Yeah.
Like post play.
Post play. Oh yeah.
Yeah, post. Nice.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's so good.
That's good. Yeah, like even like all the details on this desk, like just like have me gagged. Like I'm just like, this is so cool.
So intentional.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Someone in chat said I would love to see Safi and Loretta interact, which I think would be.
Oh my god, that would be a trash
yeah.
fire. That would be so funny.
An answering machine.
And listen, like, you know, Safi, like, wants to, like, you know, like, she wants to, like, let someone have it, you know?
Yeah.
And she's looking for an opportunity like that, like, always, you know? So, I'd be down for that as well. Hey, maybe we can, like, pitch it.
Yeah.
You know?
This is the pitch.
This is how it starts. You know?
Are they watching?
Anybody writers watching?
Yeah, what's going on? I mean, hey, we could just like, you know, be like, let's like, you know, make a second game ? Let's like you know, let's add like this and that. You know, it's just one email away.
Yeah.
Easy, right?
Oh, that's a good photo, Dan. That's really good.
Oh my god.
You gotta.
There we go.
You love it.
So incredible.
That's good. Also, someone in chat picked up the reference that I made. So pog.
That is my alter ego.
Love it.
Drink
so sick.
We love the optional ability to water some plants.
Yeah. This
Absolutely.
action will have consequences in that your plant will be alive later. And not dead.
I do know someone in chat was talking about how they appreciate all the Easter eggs on like the desk and just like the amount of work and like information you can obtain from someone's office room this way, which is really cool to see. Like even just like these posters for bands within the universe and stuff like that are really cool to witness.
There's a lot of environmental character building. You get to see a lot of character just from looking at the environment and checking out everybody's personal effects and stuff.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Actually, one of the standout NPCs for me, aside from the main cast, of course, was actually Reggie, which you find out a little bit later that Reggie. Well, actually, you can find out pretty early if you're checking out the social media in this game. But Reggie is also a gay character, and I really enjoyed Reggie's interactions with various other characters, especially on social media. And I was just kind of wondering for Blue and for Olivia, are you guys gamers very much? And if so, do you have any favorite queer characters?
I can't call myself a gamer. I used to play when I was younger, and then I just like drifted away from it. So I couldn't call myself a gamer.
Yeah, same. I'm not a huge gamer. I think it's like mainly because like I don't know exactly where to start. Like I like games like Life is Strange. You know, like I think I always had like maybe a narrow view of like what like gaming was, and it was like just like Call of Duty, you know, like so I was like, oh, that's not me. But like, you know, just being like introduced to this world, I'm like, there is so much more, you know, and it's so much more like character driven and acting driven and you know, things like that. So like maybe like you could give me some suggestions, which I would love, you know. But yeah, I'm not a huge gamer, but I do like games like Life is Strange.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, pose it to the chat. Olivia wants suggestions for games that are like Life is Strange adjacent. Very chill, very casual gameplay experience.
Except like you'll end up like weeping at the end of the game, you know?
Ooh, an emotional.
It's like this is
yes.
chill, this is casual, but like
Also,
you know,
pathos.
Yeah.
You would never do.
Someone said The Walking Dead.
Yes, there is the
Gwen
Walking
cancel
Dead
her
series.
weekly meetings with Safi?
The Last of Us, of course. Yes. Okay, I'm actually gonna like put these in my notes really quick on my computer. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
No, not yet.
awesome.
I doubt I'll ever get
But
a
nothing
chance
comes
to look
before
at
Life is Strange.
office
Okay.
like this again.
True.
Make that very, very clear. Okay.
If we wanted, we could do a short little break
We could do a short little break right now. Yeah.
to see that Blue can come back.
Yeah, sure. Let's do a short little break really quick.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We're back now. Got everyone.
All right, we're back right
Yeah.
back.
I bet
Oops.
Gwen's wall calendar will have
Just
the info I
kidding.
need about last
Just
Friday.
kidding.
Where did I go?
Just kidding.
Can you see me on Video Ninja?
You would never. Gwen
You have to turn
cancel
your
her
video off on
meetings with
Discord.
Safi?
Yep.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Technology, doing the technology. Loved it.
Heck yeah.
A lot of folks actually were suggesting
You
stuff
would Gwen
in the
cancel
chat.
her weekly meetings with Safi?
But actually, while we are chatting, I just want to say once again that this stream is a charity live stream for the Trevor Project. We're trying to support and bolster the community for the LGBTQIA plus queer folks community. We're so happy to be doing this right now, especially because the holidays can be such a difficult time.
Why didn't I trade travel stories
for a lot
with
of queer
Gwen
folk,
before?
and especially younger queer folk. So yeah, obviously, please. If you
That must have
have the
been some
means to
call
do
with
so,
Maria
please
on
donate. But
Friday.
also, please take care of yourself
Gwen
first.
even planned
First
out a
and
time to
foremost.
follow
Yeah.
up.
But yeah, as we get back into the gameplay, I kind of wanted to get both
All
of
right,
your
Hacker Max.
both of your takes on
Let's go.
because representation is such
Search.
an important part of this game.
Sent.
Intersectionality
Maria.
is, I think, a thing that is not often discussed when it comes to
This is
being
Safi's published. These
POC,
emails
being
are from
also
way
queer,
back.
and sort of being an actor or actress in this community too, the intersectionality of our various identities really play a part in that. What has been both of your experience in navigating that in this industry?
She was this involved.
I can say for me, shocking enough,
I thought
most
Gwen
of the
helped
first
Sophie set this all up in the
character
first
I've
place.
ever played.
Why
Really?
was she?
Yeah,
Wow.
I've never
This all has to add
character. And I mean,
Somehow.
I don't know why that is. I don't know, but so this has actually been very exciting for me, and it's something that I want to continue. Because I think for me, that's the most important work, is to play the roles that I feel like represent me the best, and play the roles that I wish I had more representation of growing up.
Yeah.
And also being queer and Black is a very specific experience as well. And that's why it was very beautiful crafting Moses, because I know that there were so many people in this community, especially in the gamer community, who have never seen themselves on screen like this.
Yeah.
I think that's so important, because there's a large Black queer.
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
That's just valid, and I think it's just as important to be represented and to be seen.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think we've just been talking so much about community as it relates to mental health, and also how important it is for queer folk, and just how community is vital. And I think how we were navigating that within this industry and within our work, it was great, because the community is wonderful and so open, and encourages us to bring our whole selves to who we're playing, and also to the work that we're doing. So it was really great, and it's so awesome to see that in a video game, again, for what we were talking about whenever you asked if we were gamers, my view of the gaming world is was very slim in terms of just what that meant. And I was like, oh, of course I'm this is hyperbolic, it's just Call of Duty. Of course I knew that there were things out there, but just being introduced to this world, and being able to also work in this world, has been incredible. And it's limitless, which I think is just awesome and refreshing. So yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad also that you guys can find such great support within our, I guess, gaming space in our community too. I think that's really heartwarming to hear.
Somebody robbed an airport lounge.
Absolutely.
A lot of people are also keeping the suggestions going for you, Olivia. Yeah.
Keeping this. Oh yeah. Literally, I wrote down. Okay, I wrote down The Walking Dead, Last Day of June, The Last of Us, Telltales, To the Moon, Firewatch, Detroit Becoming Human. I got a list, and I'm kind of wait, do I need to get a Nintendo Switch? I need to.
You know what? Maybe I can get some suggestions. Should I do a Nintendo Switch, or should I get a PlayStation 5? I was supposed to do a PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Now I'm I want to Switch instead.
I'm personally a fan of the Switch, because it's nice and handheld and on the go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think depends on more if you want something to play at home, or if you want something to be more portable, you can play an airplane or transportation and stuff like that. It's really nice to have. Fortunately,
Apparently there's a Switch 2 coming out. That's what someone in the chat just said.
Yeah, there are rumors of that coming out pretty soon. We actually don't know the details, but
fortunately, in Life is Strange case, all of the games are available on the Switch and PlayStation, so you'll be able to play the entire series. If you do pick up either. Currently for the Switch, digitally, double exposure is available, and then the physical will be coming out in January for the Switch version.
Also, somebody in chat also said, yes, Blue, the gaming community definitely needs your representation.
It's just you.
So,
Thank you.
What can I do you for?
Very sick. Could you describe what's
What do you
happening?
mean?
Yes.
It's just
So I was meaning to introduce him, but this is Vin, for everyone who hasn't played the game yet.
are a few
Vin is Yasmin's administrative assistant, and he's president of Abraxas, which is a secret society on campus. And currently, we're in the dead world, so he's kind of griefing a little bit.
flattered.
And he may be a little intoxicated right now. On the job.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Don't look at his trash can.
Just don't check the recycling.
Fine. It's totally fine.
Is this about Safi?
We got like a shot. That's all.
He's lit.
Sophie.
One shot, lit.
Sophie
Honestly,
nowadays.
same. My tolerance has gone down so bad, and like I'm especially realizing this throughout like the holidays,
Right.
like holiday parties and things like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me?
With your
I
coworkers
don't think I'm
is
can't handle
sexy.
it. So I can't blame Ben.
Be sexy, Max.
That's a nice suit.
Yeah,
It
no.
is a nice
I think I'll
suit.
pass.
Vin has a nice suit, and probably one of the more charismatic characters in this game.
Yeah. Vin really grew on me as I kept playing
Looks
this
like
game.
this Vin
Yeah.
is taking a break.
Yeah, what's really fun about Life is Strange, and specifically this game, is you might have a certain impression on a character when you,
Aw,
like,
poor
at the
little
very beginning of the
guy.
game, but by the end of the
What happened
game,
to you?
you might have an
Please
entirely different
don't touch
impression on
that.
them, because it's just those
It was
layers
a gift.
kind of are peeled back about
plan on
all these
putting it back
characters
together.
and their context and their history, and you really get to know, like, why they are the way they are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wait, do I know where we are?
So right in this game, in the gameplay right now of Chapter 2, we're still trying to kind of navigate our powers and trying to figure out like what's the extent of everything that we can do. And Max is still sort of like really head foggy about like why is Safi alive in this world? Why can I even be in this world? And so yeah, kind of hopping from the two worlds very frequently here.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
That'd be so stressful.
Oh my god, yeah. What if you like
Nope.
accidentally, you know?
Yeah.
Like literally think about it, if like this happened to you in real life. I'd be so stressed. I would be.
I have to pick.
Well,
I have to pick one. And just
Me
that's
too.
it.
Yeah. We gotta pick one, sweetie. Okay. I'd be Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Hey. And don't get cute.
That's such a
You
good
cannot
joke.
bring it right back to me.
Oh, that's such a good joke. I'm so sorry. That's fantastic.
Find it.
It would be so scary.
Undergrads.
Poor Max.
Am I right?
Yeah.
We just saw Diamond. Is this
Yes.
the first time?
Oh my God, I love
you
Diamond.
No,
Never young.
this is not the first time that you actually see
Young,
Diamond, but I think
yes.
this is the longest
Dumb baby.
interaction that you have with
Sufferable.
Diamond up
Yeah.
to this point.
Never. Is
Honestly,
never.
actually, yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts about Diamond, Blue,
You
because
lose
Diamond and Moses have
Mostly
such a
my
relationship
patience.
in the context of the
Okay.
game. What do you think about
Hey,
Diamond?
Yeah.
I like Diamond. I think
Cute
Diamond's a
banter,
bad. I think that
very
Diamond's
much in
just
sexual tension.
kind of just like find her, like find that like,
I'm busy, Max.
thing.
Another time.
And then once she does,
Oh.
she's gonna be stop.
Okay.
Like, yeah, Diamond's great. Also, it was great
What
seeing
does
her
Finn have them looking
take
for?
another project.
Let's say I find you're missing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Diamond's character is great.
Then
Yeah.
I wouldn't be busy anymore.
Yeah, we're actually about to just interact with her for the first time because we haven't had the opportunity to yet. And that'll be fun. She's a film student, and she's also Moses' TA.
Yes, and she is
I feel like-
also. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Olivia.
No, go ahead. You were in the middle of the sentence.
I was just going to say she's also a part of a secret society that exists on campus called Abraxas. It's kind of like
Stopping.
it's kind of frat boy esque. It feels very much like a frat, but it's like co-ed. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and like Diamond's in it for like the right reasons.
yes,
Yeah.
Diamond's in a frat. Diamond's also taking shots and getting
Yeah.
lit off of one shot.
frat boy. The Diamond's got that frat boy energy. The FBE.
For sure. And that's why Diamond's the best character. Frat boy energy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to interact with her.
Hey,
Yeah.
did
I feel like I relate
by
like
calling my
to Diamond's
sort
energy
of
the most,
dead
like someone like
twins
trying to like
moms
find her power
and
and, you know, all that stuff.
back?
And
Yeah.
we're like,
Moses,
girl, you are
he
so
asked me to help him
powerful
carry
and
snacks
like,
back to the
you know,
lab, but I guess he forgot.
also like
Isn't
I
that
love his
kinda
style too.
menial
That is a
for
really
a
cute.
TA?
Yeah.
So my job's
Although I
menial
say this,
now.
or having
didn't.
dreadlocks,
I'm
like
fucking with you.
super important. Like that's like
Yeah.
Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off
Yeah, she
polishing
looks
his new
great.
telescope.
She's so good.
I don't think
If
I've
it
like
weren't
seen her
for
character
him,
on the game
I'd
yet.
ask if that was a euphemism.
Really staring, huh?
Wait, are y'all looking?
That
Are y'all
one
laughing
on
at
the
that
left
look
is
back?
super
yeah.
Yeah, that was
He
intense.
wants
Yeah.
I got
yours
it.
at a club.
Okay, those are the real frat boys. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Him?
Oh well.
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not.
What's
be
really
my first
awesome
choice.
about Diamond too, I feel like, is the fact that
Besides,
she
they're
is
on
an
the clock for
incredibly
big
powerful
now.
character, and she's
Probably trying to
very
catch me in
self-assured in her
unagressive
confidence,
behavior.
but she
Yeah.
hasn't been given a voice really yet. She hasn't
Yeah.
had the
Being
ability or
qualified
the
as
opportunity to step into
unabraxas.
that power yet.
Let's see.
And she's like,
Sincerity,
I love that she's very
brokenness, or
ambitious
the
for
hint
that.
of brokenness.
She's like
Yeah.
really
Oh,
trying to
and
go for
challenging Vin's
becoming
authority.
the next head of Abraxas,
Yeah.
which is really cool.
Yeah.
I think Vince lost
Absolutely.
something.
I did see that we have another
clearly
donation.
rattled.
So thank you,
Yay!
Deptford Davies, for your donation to the Trevor Project.
Ella.
Yay!
Glass
Thank you so
against
much
water.
for your donation. We really
call.
appreciate it.
Yay.
It's like an exfil. They have our man.
Hey,
God.
so Diamond told me she
The frat
wasn't
boys.
comfortable with him staring at her.
So
You
I
tell
really
me
do
what
love
Ben's looking for,
Max's
and
power right
I
here.
won't tell him you're skeeving on
Which
a
there's certain
fellow
spots where you can
Abraxas
use it.
member.
But it's just really cool to see this effect in action right here,
Yeah.
where she goes between the
Some way I can
both
hear
worlds,
what
and as you
they're
can
saying
see in the
without
previous
them
scene,
catching me.
we had an ice skater here, and now they're gone.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. See, like that would be stressful.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I also wonder, like, okay, follow me.
He's cooking. He's
For
cooking.
the people who are like in the world, right? Do we just see Max just disappear?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
If
actually they confirmed that with Moses
Went to
later.
the
I
other
think.
show,
Yeah.
and she like goes to the other timeline. Do I just like see her body just disappear in thin
Yeah.
out of thin air?
Yeah.
Vin's fault.
And imagine how stressful that is.
Yeah. It's not just stressful
You know?
for her, it's stressful for the community at large.
Everyone involved.
Yeah.
She's not thinking about us.
Right. She's got a mission.
like we're in like McDonald's, and she's in front of me in line, and she just splits timelines.
Because
Do
she
I
needs
wait?
that McDouble right now.
Like, do I hold her place in line? Do I skip?
Yeah.
Like, what do I do?
Yeah.
But then, you know what could be cool is like maybe she like orders something and then like her order is being made and then she pieces out and then it's like there's just like an extra cheeseburger that like no one can have
Yeah.
and then it's like maybe I can have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She went to
That's
the
cool.
dimension where the ice cream machine is not broken.
Oh my
And then
god.
she brought it back.
Right.
These are the important conversations.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. Thank you, Max.
I don't think he's-
What a hero.
No, truly.
If you're
She would have
wondering
changed
what
my high school
Abraxas
life
kids
because,
Yeah.
like, literally after every single theater practice,
someone
theater
stole
LOL,
Vin's
theater
phone.
rehearsal,
Seriously?
my brother and I would go get ice cream from
think it was
McDonald's,
me?
and so like, she could have saved us, you know.
Yeah.
The clownery.
But maybe she was helping us. Maybe like we shouldn't have had that much ice cream.
Of course.
You know. If she crosses over, they just see.
Yeah.
I take it I was right to
Looking at this
assume
one
they're
comment. I
Always
think
the
if she
safest
crosses
option.
over, they see her
But if you find
disappear,
out
but
who
not
did
if
it,
she's just listening in and seeing
tell
the
them I
world.
owe
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, really quick, I just want to shout out. Thank you so much for donating to the Tiltify, Sif Moon Weaver. Really appreciate. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, what choice are we making?
Are you
This is just like regular conversation.
Oh, yeah, we're not making the choice properly yet. Okay.
enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is
Oh my gosh, her and Vin got
one of
beef.
those yappy little curse dogs who swears he's a pig.
Yeah.
I always feel like that's the situation of a small campus. Everyone has beef. Everyone knows each other. Everyone knows everyone's
you don't
business.
exactly strike
That's
me
just how it is.
So true.
Yeah.
Braxton.
Did y'all have that experience? Like, did y'all go to like small schools or like small high schools or like what was the vibe for y'all?
It was a small town campus for me, and it was very much that vibe. Like, it's nice, but also it's kind of a disadvantage to have like just a small population of people. So like you just within your first week of campus, like you just know everyone.
President.
Right, exactly. And you're like, I'm just trying to get my degree, not to be judged. Please. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay.
I went to a massive high school. Like I had like 800 people in my class alone, and then a state school. So I was like, I think that suited my personality great in the sense that I could just kind of like do whatever I wanted. And, you know, there were people that were like walking my, you know, like the day of like graduation, like walking to get their diploma. And I was like, I have never seen that person in my entire life. Like the 4 years that like I've been in high school with you, I have no idea who you are.
It's kind of nice too, honestly.
Yeah.
I think that's also really, that's like a fun tidbit that adds kind of a little color to Safi's character too. Which we don't get to see today, but when you play through the game and you get to know Safi more, the sort of blending into the background type of situation feels very poignant, I think.
Yeah.
So, about my question.
Blue, what was your experience?
Tuesday.
Honestly, I was kind of like zoned out. I
hear that.
Show choir or theater.
But damn, you have so much to teach you.
And then senior year, I was doing like a dual credit program, so it was even worse because I was only at school for one class.
Sounds like a
And so taking classes at this like community college, so I was like out of there.
Tried it.
You're like,
I was out. I would skip gym sometimes. I would skip lunch sometimes and go to the show choir. Or like, if I wanted to skip gym, I would have my theater director write me a pass so I could go like work on the set. I was full theater nerd. My school was like relatively like medium large. Like everyone knew enough about it. Like we knew who people were. I might not know your name, but I know your face. Like I've seen your face. We've probably had a conversation like twice, but it wasn't like super big. Where like when we graduated, I was like, "Who's that?" Like I was like, "Oh, I know that person." We've never spoken, but I know that person. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. I mean, I know like whenever I walked to get my diploma, there were for sure people that didn't know me either because I ate my lunch in the choir room. Like,
Thanks.
So I'm like, these are my people.
Yeah. I did see a shout. It says, if I don't mind asking, what was the most challenging thing for Blue and Olivia in fulfilling their roles for Double Exposure?
You want to know something? For me, it was imposter syndrome.
Oh, yeah.
How you know it wasn't us.
I mean, I never done anything like that. Which is constantly fighting the feelings of being like, am I doing this right? Like, is this good? Like, is this going to be okay? Working with Hannah, Hannah's such a pro. Like, she's a pro at this, right? So, like, working with Hannah was fun, but also intimidating because I was like, okay, I need to do my job really, really well because she's been doing this for years, and if I suck, it's going to be very clear. So that was, like, the hardest thing. I think creating the character was pretty easy because I felt like I was just being myself, but it was, like, convincing myself that I was enough in the space was, like, an obstacle that took a little bit to, you know, really, like, settle into and be like, yeah, like, you got the job, you got the role, you're fine. Like, now is the time where you get to have fun, like, play. So that was, like, I would say that was the hardest part.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I think mine's like tied to that as well, like in the sense of just like navigating the space and like the little things that you had to remember while, you know, capturing this character, like in the sense that, like for example, like just little things, like if you had a prop, like if you had like a coffee mug, for example, you can't just be like touching the coffee mug. And like the thing is like, I'm sure like, you know, like thing for me, like I love like those little like, you know, things like acting with the coffee mug, you know, and kind of, you know, having like little moments that show character. And sometimes I felt like I, you know, so you can't do that because it's going to be like an animator's nightmare. Like you just have to like pick up the coffee mug and then set it down. And like whenever you drink, it has to be like this. You can't literally put it up here because you have like equipment in your face. So like sometimes I was like nervous, like, is it gonna be bad? Like, are they gonna, you know, get that my character's like nervous if I'm not like kind of shifty or whatever, you know, because I'm coming from like a, you know, theater mindset or whatever. And so I think just like switching your mindset to know like what the entire team needs was definitely an obstacle or a challenge. But like once like I feel like I, you know, got over that and just like knew what it was, like it just became super, super fun. And yeah, and it's just like so cool to be a part of this a whole new world. So
yeah. Yeah.
It's really cool. But I think just like those technicalities, because you don't want to be thinking while you're, you know, acting and stuff, but
yeah,
you just get through it. Yeah.
I think you both did an amazing job for what it's worth. I see a lot of support also from the chat saying the same. So thank you guys so much for putting your heart and soul into these characters, because I think it really does come through. And honestly, just we're so grateful to have you. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having us. This was awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I think with that being said, we can wrap up gameplay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we did have a great time playing Chapter 2. For those who are interested, do check out the full game, Life is Strange Double Exposure. And we're glad to able to walk through a little bit of the gameplay right here. And just a nice little fun section where we got to interact with some people, got to do some things, and show off Max's powers.
Yes. Yeah. And we saved like probably one of the coolest gameplay segments so that you guys at home can play it yourselves.
Yeah.
It's really sick, and I legitimately hope that you guys check out the game and maybe play it for yourselves.
This personally is my favorite episode, and we're not even halfway done with it. So just to let everyone know.
It's so packed. Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah.
But now we have camera. We have the collector's edition. We're going to give this one away. So yeah, this collector's edition has the vinyl for the soundtrack. It's got the journal that you can write in. It's got the owl pin, which I don't have the real owl pin. I just wrote, like, I drew an owl on a sticker and I stuck it to my chest. But you guys can get the real owl pin if you win the collector's edition. So yeah, we're gonna run the giveaway once more. Hashtag sweepstakes, and please enter. We're also doing a digital code as well.
So to clarify, we're going to draw 2 winners. Our very first winner is going to win a digital copy of the game, and then our final winner will be the grand prize winner.
Yes.
Which will win our lovely collector's edition.
Yeah. Very exciting. Air horn. All right. So once again, hashtag sweepstakes. Hashtag sweepstakes.
Yes.
Follow the Square Enix account. Americas and Europe only.
And make sure your Twitch whispers are open.
Yes, there it is. That was the 4th one.
Yeah.
I knew I was missing one. All right. Let's go ahead.
And then just as a reminder, once again, if you've already entered the giveaway, you don't have to enter again. If you entered previously in the stream, you're all good.
Yeah.
But we're just having entries open right now for anyone else that still wants to enter currently.
And also, as a note too, while we have the sweepstakes going, we still have the donations open as well. So please go ahead and get those in while we're still streaming, and we can shout you guys out. But yeah, as we're wrapping up here, Blue and Olivia, do you have anything that you want to plug? Any projects you're working on, social media or whatever? Feel free.
You know, at the moment, I'm not like working on anything like super like cuckoo or big. We're kind of like just in audition mode. But to stay tuned in, y'all can follow me on Instagram at just Olivia Doing Things, at just Olivia Doing Things on Instagram. And I like to post there and just like be weird and silly, and you know, we can become friends and things like that. But yeah, thank you so much for having me. This was really great, and it was super cool to like see a lot of the game because I haven't played yet, and I'm so excited to play. So thank you guys.
You can catch me swinging in MJ the Musical on Broadway if you're in New York, if you like theater. And that's really my life. It's, and then I also put my Instagram in the chat, the Discord chat. So you can follow me on there and see how unhinged and actually insane I am.
Love that. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Make sure you guys follow them on Instagram. I really, really appreciate you guys being here today. Let's go ahead and wrap the giveaway. We'll go ahead and start drawing our winners.
Oh my gosh. I'm holding my breath right now.
Drum roll.
I'm like, what?
Yep. And so our very first winner will be winning a digital code of Life is Strange Double Exposure. And our first winner and the winner of the digital code is R2 Rogue. Congratulations, R2 Rogue.
Pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. Ooh.
R2 Rogue.
Rogue.
And then our grand prize winner, a little drum roll.
Drum roll, please.
Our grand prize winner is Sarah Poof.
Sarah Poof.
Oh, Sarah.
Congratulations, Sarah. Once again, congratulations to all of our winners today.
Yes.
We did have several fortunate winners. As usual, do make sure that your Twitch wizards are open so we can reach out to you. And we should be able to reach out to you shortly after stream.
Okay, awesome. And again, thank you guys so much for donating to the Trevor Project. We really, really appreciate your support. Any little bit counts. Any little bit really, really helps. Going to fellow LGBTQIA plus members in the community who just need a little bit of help right now, especially during the holiday season. But yeah, I think that kind of wraps it up here for us here.
Yeah.
Please follow both Blue and Olivia on socials, and also, I guess if you're in the neighborhood, go check out Blue's production on Broadway. Very exciting.
And Blue and Olivia, we did want to ask as our final question for both of you guys. Do you guys have any advice or words of support you'd like to pass on to the LGBTQI community?
I would say that it gets better, and that truly lock in that community, like lock in your inner circle. I think that's what is going to keep you the most safe. And yeah, like I said, it gets better. I promise it gets better, and it gets so much easier, and things start making sense at a certain point.
Yeah.
You know, just know that though the world is absolutely insane right now, you're still loved, and you're still valued, and you're still very, very, very important.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think like we're beautiful, you know, protect your energy, protect like your beautiful heart, find your people, and especially like during the holidays, like, I mean, yeah, just as like we've been saying, like take care of yourself, like just link up with your friends and just know that you're loved, you know, and yeah. Be your fucking self. Don't let the haters get you down, because there's the world is crazy. It's so crazy, and we just gotta protect ourselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for having us. This was like
Thank you.
so awesome. Such a cool stream and opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you both for joining us today.
Lots of love
special.
in chat too with both of those messages that you guys have relayed to us. So it's really great to see. But yeah, once again, thank you, Olivia and Blue, for joining us today. And just as a reminder, you can play Life is Strange Double Exposure, available today on PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series, Steam, and Nintendo Switch digitally currently. And you can also pre-order the Nintendo Switch physical edition, which will be available on January 28th, 2025. But yeah, thank you guys so much once again.
Thank
you. A
you.
lot of fun. And
thanks,
Well.
everybody.
Yeah.
Have
Thank
a
you
good
so much.
holiday. Stay
Happy
safe.
holidays indeed.
Yes.
Thank you.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Peace.